Hello and welcome to the Premier League pre-match analysis. It was a week of hope for Manchester United as Ruud van Nistelrooy became rude and destroyed Leicester 5-2 in the Carabao competitions for the very first time being in charge as the head coach. So this Sunday marks United's first league match without Ten Hag, and all eyes will be on Van Nistelrooy as he proves that he's 10 times better than Ten Hag as he steers the team through before Ruben Amorim's expected takeover. So as Manchester United abandons its old shape and gets united with a new shape under Van Nistelrooy, there will be, however, nothing new at Old Trafford this Sunday because all hopes are high from both sides in the Premier League battle as Manchester United welcomes Chelsea. Though under these new circumstances at Manchester, it will be quite difficult to shame the devil at home. However, Chelsea cherishes their game and they have demonstrated resilience and tactical acumen under Enzo Maresca. So the results from both teams this Sunday could significantly impact their standings in the league. Chelsea is a formidable force and they have lost only once away from home in this league this season. So with a robust defense and a versatile attacking strategy inspired by Cole Palmer, the Blues' overall performance shows that Chelsea is a serious contender for the top position in the Premier League this season. So Manchester United is likely to be without Kobbie Mainoo, Luke Shaw, Tyrell Malacia, Mason Mount, Anthony and Henry Maguire. But Nujah Mazrui is expected to recover from a recent knock in time for the match. Chelsea, on the other hand, may be bringing back their key players, but Jadon Sancho will sit out against his former club due to eligibility rules. Nevertheless, reflecting on the balance of power and form between these two clubs, Manchester United is now energized, while Chelsea has an impressive away form, and because of this, both teams will hit the net. But Chelsea shall emerge victorious, or they shall not lose anyway. Newcastle has a case this Saturday, and the case is Arsenal at St. James Park. Gordon is back from the go down to the rooster after a brief break. Unfortunately, key players for Newcastle, including Wilson Callum, has to stay calm, and Kieran Trippier, after tripping his leg, remains sidelined due to injuries. Arsenal, on the other hand, is not sure about the availability of Gabriel and Ben White, both who also missed the recent victory at Preston. So the good news is the potential return of Martin Odegaard, although Ricardo Calafiori remains discolored and out of action. Newcastle United is historically tough to beat at home. Yet their performance and form this season has been unpredictable following a defeat to Chelsea and a subsequent win again against them in the Carabao Cup. Arsenal arrives at Newcastle with a boost in morale after a 3-0 win against Preston in the Carabao Cup and a strong display in their recent draw against Liverpool. A win here, however, will strengthen their title challenge towards the top of the table. So Newcastle's inconsistent season might tilt the advantage towards the visiting Gunners. Arsenal, displaying resilience and tactical acumen, may be victorious, though both teams will net each other. And with no surprise, victory might go either side. Over to Manchester City, we find that Man City's squad is full of injury and they are facing a stern test. Their injury list grew after a defeat to Tottenham in the Carabao Cup, where Savinho was savaged in a tackle and stretched off the pitch. This left Guardiola's lineup in further obstacles. And remember, other players in Man City who are injured are Kevin De Bruyne, Jack Grealish, Jeremy Doku, Kyle Walker, and also Rodri and Oscar Bob are long-term absentees. And Manuel Akanji also is unlikely to return after being pulled off from the starting lineup due to the pre-match issue against Spurs. Now, on the other hand, Bournemouth key players are back, like Philip Billing is billing himself back on the pitch. Kepa is keeping himself back to fitness. And Luis Sinisterra is abandoning his sinistrous feeling, and all are coming back on the pitch. So following their hard-fought 1-1 draw against Aston Villa, Bournemouth could be back to full strength, presenting a formidable challenge to the league leaders. So Bournemouth historically against Manchester City reflects a David and Goliath situation, whereby Bournemouth has never defeated Manchester City in the last 21 encounters, apart from Bournemouth mouthing only 2 draws. Also remember that when Bournemouth gunned down Arsenal recently 2-0 at home, suggests that this team is capable of challenging any elite team at any day, particularly when they are backed by Vitality Stadium vibrant support. And also, with several Man City key players out, they will need to rely on squad depth and Guardiola's tactical tricks to secure 3 points. Man City, however, remains to be favourite despite injuries because of their consistency, tactical adaptability, which often allows them to manage games even when they are not in full strength. Bournemouth will, however, look to capitalize on City's absences and push for an early goal, but sustaining pressure against the champions may be challenging. So, Bournemouth's recent form and return of key players could make this clash closer than anyone would expect. So, in this case, Guardiola's side is aiming to keep top spot in the Premier League, and also on the other side, Bournemouth is hoping to break a 21 winless streak against the champions, and this shows that this game shall be too hard to call. In this case, therefore, Man City shall have a narrow victory, though a rude surprise might happen when Man City finally gets trapped in the mouth of Bournemouth. Now, focusing on Liverpool versus Brighton, you find that having just met in the Carabao Cup and Ancelot's side slaughtered Brighton 3-2 to advance, of course, to the quarterfinals, this match will be another intriguing contest to watch. Liverpool's Diego Jota was jotted down not to be present in this match, and Elliot Harvey, having been unavailable, are both going to be absent until end of November international break. Liverpool's attacking option in this case are limited, though they still have plenty of firepower. Alisson Becker is inside a baking oven after hamstring injury, meaning that Liverpool's defensive setup is at test, especially without the first-class choice goalkeeper. So Federico Chiesa also is chasing full fitness and is unavailable, but Mohamed Salah is present as a firepower. So in midfield, Curtis Jones joins Sobozial Dominic in dominating the field with energy and control to link defense with attack. So on the other hand, Brighton's Roberto Di Zerbi is robustly available. Joao Pedro is pedaling his way back from injury, and Lewis Dunk will dunk inside the pitch after missing in the midweek match. Other threats from Brighton against Liverpool shall be from Kaoru Mitoma and Evan Ferguson. Now, in 41 meetings, Brighton has been victorious only 7 times with 12 draws. And also what you should remember is that Anfield's atmosphere often lifts the Reds to another level. And in this case, both teams shall hit the net, but Liverpool are well placed to secure a win at home with a big margin, while Brighton will see this as an opportunity to demonstrate their growth against the Premier League top clubs. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more detailed information beyond this. I will be producing more detailed information beyond this, and I will be placing them in no other social media platform apart from YouTube. So kindly subscribe, and thank you till next time. Bye bye.